Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Today we're going to talk about ERGO, which is a proof of work coin, and why it might actually go up on the day, if not right after the merge. We know that a lot of the Ethereum stakers, or miners actually, will be moving to other coins. Why? Because the mining equipment doesn't do anything for staking. And even if you are staking with what Ethereum you have, that mining equipment has to do something. Now, some of them will probably sell the graphics cards on the open market. But you're going to have to take a big loss for selling on the open market because there's going to be a lot of graphics cards coming on the open market at once. Think about the shortage and now think about the surplus. You're probably not going to get too much selling the graphics cards. So what do you do? Well, you mine something else. Now remember, you have to take a proof of work coin that is ASIC resistant and that can be mined more by graphics cards than by CPUs and not by like mobile phones or whatever. So there's a couple of options. You might have something like Decred, Ethereum Classic, which has been sucking everything up. But actually, if you look at the Ethereum hash rate, over the last year, there was only one drop on May 30th, and that was along with the drop in price. And basically, like, it stayed constant until then. So the hash rate really hasn't gone anywhere. It's still pretty much consistent since May. And that hash rate has to go somewhere. Now, there's going to be Ethereum POW, but the futures on that have already dropped 80%. So I think people are going to want another option besides this Ethereum POW. Now, I think Ethereum Classic is going to be a big winner here. But Charles Hoskinson actually has gotten pissed off at Ethereum Classic because they wouldn't take his proposal. And we know that Charles doesn't like to be spited. So he is very spiteful, and he's now basically backing ERGO instead of Ethereum Classic. And he thinks all Ethereum Classic miners should actually go to ERGO. And Charles, while not extremely liked in the Ethereum community, definitely still has a voice, and I think some people are actually going to heed him. Plus, like, I'm not really sure what either Ethereum Classic or ERGO does right now, or how their projects are actually doing, but I think with Charles' endorsement, it's going to be somewhat split. I still think ETH Classic will actually absorb a lot of the hash rate, but some of those guys might actually go to ERGO. And ERGO is a fairly small coin with only $262 million of market cap. It's rising right now, but if you actually look at the last year, it really hasn't risen all that much. It kind of like peaked way back here, and then it peaked again in basically September last year, and it really hasn't done much since. On the upswing since about July a little bit, but it could actually gain a lot post-merge because I do actually believe, because Hoskinson actually kind of endorsed it, it actually might take away some of the hash rate that Ethereum Classic might have gained. And plus, like, ETC, I'm not really sure what anyone's using ETC for. I'm not really sure what people are using ERGO for either. But I think, like, there will be some split. It is proof of work. I think you can just switch Ethereum miners right onto it. So, and it's a much smaller market cap coin, I believe, than ETC. So based on that, I actually think ERGO could actually be at least a temporary gem in the whole spell of things. Ethereum Classic's market cap's 5.2 billion. This is 20 times less. Has a lot more ROI potential right now. So you might want to pick up ERGO at least for the short term. I don't really buy these things just for these pump and dumps, but it could be a profit-making move. So let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.